3, 2, 1. Greetings, world. This is Mark Hoverson here in Manville, North Dakota, and I am on the phone live with Jessica Swanson at GeneSuccessTour.com. You see a picture of her there, and her website, GeneSuccessTour.com, as well. Jessica, welcome. Thanks for spending 5 minutes with me today.
Absolutely, Mark. I am so happy to be here.
Well, Jessica, cool thing about you is I would say, Jessica, I'm going to put you in uber guru status as an online marketer. You came out with this GeneSuccessTour.com, and you've been previously successful. And when I say successful, we're not going to give income stuff, but like CEO-ish income from home online. And Jessica's really living a dream, and I just congratulate you on that 100%. But you unleashed GeneSuccessTour.com, and after the first day or two, we touched base, and you had an opt-in ratio. What was your opt-in ratio? Do you remember?
I do. My opt-in ratio, the first day that I released the tour site was right around 87% opt-in. So when people were coming to the website, about 87% were actually filling in their name, putting their information in, which was wonderful.
Yeah, and I teach people if you can get a 12% opt-in rate, you can be a six-figure earner. And it's true. You really can. If you can consistently create 10 to 20% opt-in rates, and anything over, if you can, I have a 30, my best ever is about a 30%. And you can knock the ball out of the park with 30%. So Jessica creates GeneSuccessTour.com and is getting 87. Now, the few days have gone past. Is it hovering? What's it at now? 60, 50, 30? Or is it sticking high?
Right. Right now, the average, it's been going for a few days, and right now I'm averaging right around about 62%. So still, a great opt-in rate, and I'm very happy with it. So it has gone down a little bit.
Well, down is still insane. It's like instead of hitting it out of the stadium, she's just hitting it over the fence. Now, that being said, Jessica, let's get to value for people. What's the secret? We want people who join us to learn how to market. And what's a secret that we can offer somebody? Why do you think you have such an opt-in rate? What's a couple tips you can tell somebody who's watching? Here's how you really market online. Because the whole point, everybody, is to drive traffic, but traffic doesn't matter. You can have a ton of traffic. If people don't stick on your site and don't opt in, volitionally, give their information to you, they're not going to be on your list, and that's where you make all your money from. So, Jessica, what's a secret to having that high opt-in rate?
You are so right, Mark, because I think that people need to realize that generated traffic is important, and that's something that you have to learn how to do. However, if traffic comes to your website and your website isn't compelling, then really that's not going to do you any good. So there are some secrets and some wonderful things we can teach people about how to create your website so that people are going to feel that they want to hand over their information to you. And one of the secrets that I have learned is I want people to feel that they trust me when they come to my website. The internet is intimidating for people, and it's scary and it's overwhelming. And when they come to a website and they feel this instant connection and a trust with you, then they're going to, more than likely give you their information. And that's really what it's about. So I really work hard on creating a website that really allows people to trust me, allows people to get to know me, and I really try to put pictures of me, put pictures of my family, and put some videos up there so that I believe people feel that, okay, there's Jessica, what you see is what you get, and she's not hiding anything, and so I think that they feel very comfortable giving me their information, and to me, that's really what it's all about.
They definitely do, because you don't have pretense on, if you go to, check it out, GeneSuccessTour.com, but no pretense. It's amazing, and here's the catch-22 on this. You can't fake being trustworthy, so you have real character, and you let your character out, and then people are like, okay, I trust that. I mean, if you're untrustworthy and you try to act trustworthy, people can smell that. It's just an intangible X factor. So it all starts at the base of running a business with integrity, and you can't really fake that stuff. But the beautiful thing is, by having character and personal branding, and you put yourself out there, you're going to resonate with other people who are seeking for authenticity, a genuine mentor, and this kind of thing. And so you embody all that, and then you bring it to the table with savvy internet tools. Now, you got the trust thing aside. Now, how about a technique thing, other than posting videos, or, is there a secret in your ad copy? Ad copy is a fancy way of saying the words you use on your website. What would be a secret in your ad copy that gets such high results?
Well, absolutely. Ad copy is probably one of the most important parts of creating your website, and that's one of the top things that we work on with our new team members is creating great ad copy. And I actually got my master's in writing. I've taken many, many courses on ad copy and, being able to really write effectively for your audience. And so, for instance, when I create my headline, I do that with a lot of care, and when I create my bullet points, I think very carefully about what I'm going to put in there, because really, when the prospect comes to my capture page, it's about the prospect, and I need to tell the prospect what they would like to hear. It can't be all about me, and it can't be all about what I think. It needs to really appeal to them, and it needs to hit them on an emotional level. And so you're exactly right that ad copy is probably the most important part of our job, and that's what we can really help people with, is anyone can learn how to write good ad copy, but it is something that you need to learn.
Yeah, and the shorter is often the better, and so it's uncomplicating and getting the dross and all the extra verbiage and the flowers and just getting all of that out of there and getting to the point, getting sharp, getting relevant, getting real. I mean, you're doing all these things, Jessica, and it's amazing, and I want to keep this conversation going, but we're going to cut it off because YouTube has time constraints. So GeneSuccessTour.com, if you want to see what we're talking about in action, check Jessica Swanson out. Her phone number is on that site as well. Jessica, thanks for your time today.
Thanks, Mark, so much.
Be in touch. Peace.